Welcome back, connoisseurs of Cognac Corner. I'm your biggest fan, Marcus Odesimus Boston, MLB. I want to thank you for listening to the show. I urge you to follow the show on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, plus on Facebook at Cognac Corner. I beg of you to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at MOBoston314 and Facebook at Marcus Onesimus Boston. Let me pour you a glass and enjoy the show.
I've heard about that too. I saw this meme. It was sent to me through Snap. It was like, if you make your girl jiggle and something, he make her butt cheeks clap and jiggle. I said, damn. I said, that's a very, you don't let your other man make your girl be hee ha ha. Hey, now, goddamn it. What she laughing for? Whoever make you laugh. That's how I got here. You know, no, the hell you will.
Right.
So you say Nelly and 50 Cent.
Yeah, Nelly and 50 Cent. You remember, like, back in the day, I used to go to Jamestown Mall. You remember Jamestown Mall?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's farther than Page, though.
I heard about it. I've never been there when in its heyday. You gotta just walk me through it, okay?
All right, so I'll be there. You know, used to get my dog tag, get my tall tees with my face on the shirt.
No, you were one of those. You wasn't that guy. You didn't.
I was. Then I hit Foot Locker and get the 2 for $89. And then, you know, get a chick, take it to the movies in Jamestown, and after that, just talk to her. Like, girl, I'm gonna buy you this. I don't got no money. My mama gave me $15 for the stuff I need to. So I tell her all that type of stuff. I was a window shopper. So she liked it for that. I told her jokes. She always knew I was lying. Boy, you can't buy this. You broke. To this day, I'm still broke. But it works.
Sir. So you tell me I live way too far south for the good times. 'Cause none of my stories do not work that way.
And I used to listen to a lot of R&B music. Used to take my daddy them CDs out they radio in their bedroom. Don't want to know what none of this stuff mean. There's a meeting in my... What kind of meeting is it? Pretty brown eyes, thank you. Oh, that's a line you used to hear, wasn't it? Girl, you know you got some pretty brown eyes. My eyes black. I hit this song before. You know my eyes are green, right? Oh, my bad. It was dark.
There's this girl. I'll never forget. Her name was Janet Griffin. It was maybe 7th grade. She dated older guys, light skin. She was chunky. She was BBW back before it was a term. Really had plans for her. Well, didn't work out. Yeah, she 3 kids in. She 3 kids in now.
She still a BBW?
Yeah, she's still there. She's still there.
You know, some BBWs, they lose like 40 pounds, they become something thick.
Yeah, she ain't one of those. She still she held the serve. She held serve to this day, but she inked up and, you know, three kids in, maybe 4 with a person with a record, and I can't compete with that. Don't want to, but I had plans for her in high school. She turned me down, then that's when I fell into the Amy's and Megans of my life. And, it's been 15 years there.
Another Amy? Well, I'm going to do her justice. My name's Amanda.
Yeah, Mandy, Kelly, whatever name you want to think of, I can tell you a story about one.
You ain't had no Keishas?
No, I didn't get no Keishas, man. I didn't get no Keishas. I think I had an Ashley.
What about in Nebraska?
Nope. Only when we went to see a Nebraska football game, but not actually. Nah, pretty
A Mercedes?
only if she had one. And Couple of them had couple of Kellys had a Lexus, couple of Amandas had a Benz, couple of Megans had a, Range Rover.
Any of them have an Impala?
No, they didn't drive too many domestic cars. They was pretty much a foreign family. A lot of Audis and BMWs.
So they had money.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I should have. I mean, if I'd have known more, I probably would have caught a body by one just for the sake of prosperity. But I didn't think that far ahead, or I wouldn't have. I didn't. I had that gutter in me at that point.
Because you was buying condoms.
Yeah, but I was cool with him. Like I hadn't got off condoms yet, so I was like, okay, I was used to it. Okay, this is what we should do. Blah, blah, blah. It wasn't until I got into those mid-20s and I had a girlfriend. That shit didn't pan out. I was like, went back. This is back and forth shit for birds. And then caught a couple 40-year-olds. At that point, they wouldn't worry about it. So I was like, oh, it's 40 grand. That's where it's at. My cup is empty. My cup is not running over. So, what was the kind of household and environment that you grew up in?
I grew up in the hood. I grew up in Walnut Park. I don't know if you know where that's at or not.
I've heard about it. Is it over by Zodiac Lounge?
I don't know what that's at.
Oh, that's let me. Couple older, couple more. Let me see. How do I want to say this? More mature
Skeezers.
Yeah.
All right.
Some older ladies that go up to them quarter lounges up there. We got to be at 35 and older to get in.
Okay.
That kind of places. They
Yeah, like West Florence in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like over there.
Like,
yeah.
Riverview
and West Florence.
Well, it used to be that Schnucks, now it's something else in over the area. Wait,
you down way too far. West Florence.
Shit. Go ahead. Don't let my lack thereof fuck with your story.
You like in Jenny's in Florence.
Oh shit! I never made it that far. There's more that way.
Yeah, I'm talking about down like the other way.
Oh, in the city way.
Yeah, city way, like Riverview,
No,
West Forest and Thrush, Beacon, Alcott,
Union.
Union.
Whoa, the young man. Slow down. Carry on, but slow down.
So like, I grew up in the hood. So like, my childhood was like gang banging, selling drugs, seeing stuff I shouldn't have seen as a child.
Oh, Lord.
But it was cool though, cause they made me to the man I am today. So,
right.
So like, at first I thought it was bad. Because when I meet people in county schools and they actually having Thanksgiving and they family members not fighting over $20.
They having supper.
Yeah. I grew up playing a lot of spades. Uno. We fighting over that.
What the rules are. Yeah.
Yep. Everybody, if you got to draw 4, you can put it in that one person don't got one. You drawing like 90 cards.
Oh, they hate when I put up hood rules on the fucking Uno down here. Like, that ain't what the rules say. Fuck them rules in that box. These are the rules to this game. Here.
Yeah. So
I make them up as I go.
Yeah, but it was dope though. Like, I had a lot of Bible times that I can't let go. Sometimes, it was plush. Some things I wish lasted longer.
Yeah.
But,
But if there is no test, the testimony without a test.
Yeah.
There's no mess without a mess.
Right.
There it is. I don't know where I stole it from, but
sometimes it get messy.
Sir, you gonna stop making these turns? All right. What table you sit at in high school? Like I sat at all the tables. So I sat the cool table, the weirdo table, like the girl table, the sports table. I had passes everywhere. The white people table, the black people table, woke table, the money table, I shouldn't be here table.
I shouldn't be here.
The nasty table. What's I got? Never mind. Go ahead. What table you sit at?
Like me, I play football, so like everybody, if I sit at their table, it's cool. But to be 1,000, I sit at the table where I feel like I was gonna get the most, pleasure out of school with.
Because you started at 9 o'clock. So at
9 o'clock.
So
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. So like for real, like lunch was my favorite time. Lunch and gym class was my favorite time. You know what I'm saying? So like I kick with the rich kids because they always got the best lunch trays, and they never really eat everything. They just throw a bunch of salt in their fries, eat the fries, but really never eat the burger because they got too much flavor. So I eat their burgers. They take their leftover stuff because I lived in poverty. So like I was like one of them people that's a scoundrel.
My rich kids always go out off campus for lunch, but I'm going.
Yeah.
I just hop in the car. We go get some lunch. I know we ain't put it off campus, but fuck it.
Yeah, I got you. Cool, because I sure ain't got no money.
What you want? I would like a number.
What's my budget?
Just I hit you back. All right, that's not coming.
Mm.
Me hang with you is hitting you back, buddy.
Like, yeah, I said, like, you know, I was diverse in school.
Diversity and inclusion, so important. So, as a young adult, what was your perspective and approach to dating and sex? These questions are so like not made for a 9-year-old start. These like questions I prepared for like a. Go ahead, you started at 9. You gonna give me this? I'm gonna read this again. As a young adult, as a young as a young child,
As a young
what's
child.
your perspective on dating and sex? Well, it's gonna be good.
Like for real, like since I started so young, I wish I actually started later. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff I done, like I ain't really have a childhood. It seemed like once you cross that barrier of like sex,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you're an adult.
Yeah.
And a lot of things that came with sex, you know what I'm saying, I never understand.
Yeah.
So it was like I wish I started at 21, 18 or something like that, so I really understood.
Yeah. I always say like sex is like something that it's like a wild horse. If you're not mature enough or you don't understand the consequences and all the ins and outs of what that means, you don't appreciate it. You don't understand it. Like you know, you get older, you can sort of harness. Okay, maybe I should not make this decision because that's me just being a sexual human wanting to do this. This is a horrible idea.
Yeah.
But if you don't understand that, you can see that every good idea is oh shit, must be a good idea. No, don't let you follow. You lead him. You don't let him lead you. He can lead you to failure.
That's for sure.
This comes with maturity. But then on the flip side, sometimes you need that just unabrided emotional impulse to lead you to maybe even a bad decision, but it's opened the door that a good decision won't open. So it's the flip side too, because I know it's plenty of times I wish I was more impulsive to my humanity than I am. Like, that's like, damn, I gotta get up in the morning. I ain't bring a bag. I keep finding reasons why I should not do this. Say, you know what? Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to controlling like the Tasmanian devil in a cage, but if you don't know how to put that devil in a cage, that devil put you out here.
Yeah, tell me about
my
it.
cage too goddamn strong. I'm like, come on, this is reinforced. This is adamantium. This is motherfucking Wakanda. This is you ain't getting out, sir. You might get a day pass, but you're going right back in that goddamn cage.
Right.
But sometimes you need that motherfucker to get free and do what he needs to do. So it's a flip side of everything. What would you tell your younger self now?
Focus on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let, you know what I'm saying, the temptations of women control your future. Like that's real talk. Like like it's like I was in some opportunities and stuff like in my life that like I shouldn't pass up, but I was chasing women, you know what I'm saying, to like mess up what I had. Like tell you a quick story, like I had a full ride scholarship, you know what I'm saying, to go to college. But I had a baby at the time. So I passed that up to try to be a father.
Right.
And then you figure out that I passed that situation up, what happened? She took the baby away from me. So I'm out of school and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm chasing someone there. But like I would have focused on myself versus, you know, focus on the female. Females always would be there. But that's one thing I would have told myself.
I'm gonna say this, and I hope I don't get no at-me's about this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The better you make yourself, the better the woman you will find, or will find you. That's a better way to say it. The better you make yourself, the better the woman that will find you. Because I mean, it just makes more sense. Like the best investment you may ever can make is in yourself. And doing things you love and blah, blah, blah. And like the rest of it will take care of itself. You chasing something that ain't yours, going to only waste your time, but waste hers too. Yeah. We all a work in progress. So
what is your top 10 things you look for? What's your top 3 things you look for in a woman?
Oh, top 3. Now, I'm going to tell you, let me.
Got a turn?
I'm going to slide. I'm going to slide over in this chair because I want to make sure I'm comfortable as I say this. These last couple of years, I spent 14 plus years dating Caucasian women. Been to the highest of the highs, the lowest of the lows. That low ain't that low, really.
Not that low.
Let me not lie. Let me not tell a whole damn lie. But I realized I always planned on. I always left a bag by the door because I always planned on leaving. So you can't walk into any situation with another human being and already be prepared to leave because it ain't gonna work out. So time for me to go. Like I wasn't prepared to stay. That's why I let a lot of good women go. But then I never understood why. It wasn't until I really got into, a little more research and reading, and understanding, and more time with my own thoughts. That I was like, okay, the reason I'm not able to make these connections because if some shit gets real, like how much trust can I have that you understand what I'm going through or how I'm seeing things? Because even though you can be as down or as much of an ally as you can be, there's still going to be a bridge you can never cross over. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a chasm of shared life experience you can never have because you're still white. And I am a black man in St. Louis. So there is always going to be that chasm that I was like, why am I never, it was a human connection. But you realize that at some point, you need that spiritual connection, which is something that you just know that I don't have to, I said Hall Nights, you already know what it is. If I say certain things, you already know because we have a shared experience. I thought it was funny and fun giving her the black guy play. You gotta watch this movie, read this book, catch up. That shit used to be fun to realize that shit ain't fun.
Right.
I want to catch you up to some shit. I want you to hit the ground running because we have a shared experience and a perspective that you can't be there. So I had one. I said, okay, this is a 3-year process. Every February, right or wrong, I know it was fucked up. I had to do what I had to do. I'm like, in February, I'm gonna date only black women. So I would focus. So I'm out here in these streets, on my sites, I'm focusing. So started 1 year. Okay, cool. So I like cognac. Next year, found another one. I said, okay, ooh, a little bit closer. Little bit closer. I'm weaning myself off. I'm doing less of this, more of this. I'm getting there. Another year comes through. I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready to be done. Like I'm just like the last one I had was dope as fuck, but she let me down. I need you the most. Like I gave you a pass to get out. I said we ain't vibing. Our schedule's fucked up. Blah blah. Let's just put a nail in it, keep it moving, and maybe lay on the road, whatever. But I knew like you was it. Like, you the last representative. You the last of them. I'm after this to work out with us. I'm done. I'm already out the door. I gotta turn the fucking light off, turn the key at this point. The key already in the front door. I'm giving you a shot. You fuck up, cool, I'm done. And it was like, I gave you a pass to get out. You chose not to leave. You doubled down. You said, no, I want to da-da-da. Cool, all right. So then I told you this is important, wedding for him. It's my best friend, blah, blah. You was some bullshit talking about you ain't ready. But what? No. You gonna have me go to this fucking wedding dressed to the nine by myself? Of all people, me by myself? Like I believed in her so much, I didn't have a backup plan. I said, cool, I ain't even gonna like set up a backup plan in case the shit fall through. I said, cool, you gave me a word, you doubled down, I'm not even gonna set up a backup plan. I didn't have a fucking backup. I'm at the motherfucker getting fucked up mad. All these hoes telling me advice. Bitch, I know your body's buried in. I used to hang with all you motherfuckers that got booze, married and shit. I help you hide all the fucking bodies. Y'all give me advice. Fuck all y'all. If I tell you, I was like, I'll turn my fucking whistleblower. Okay, yeah. That ain't how she met him. So she really met him when we was out doing this shit. You met him with his brother. I was like, man. I said, y'all leave me alone. Give me advice on relationship, you hoes. You real hoes. Right. I know all help y'all have these fucking bodies. So after that, it's just been trying to get my bearings, man. And the problem is I don't want them. I don't feel I deserve them, so I have nothing. So I can't go back. That shit don't even sound fun. That shit Right. No seasoning on this. I want this on seasoned chicken.
This is so bland.
I want some seasoning on my chicken now. But I was like, I don't deserve seasoning on my chicken. So I'm just hungry. I can't eat I don't want the unseasoned chicken. And I don't deserve the good chicken. I'm just hungry now. I'm just hungry.
I eat the natural meat, baby.
And then we bring us to my guest, to my audience member. That's where I'm at now. I'm just hungry. I'm just starving in between two. And I don't know what I don't know. It's what?
Yeah. Yeah, he gets something. You can't hear what he said.
My anonymous audience member today. She's a good friend. She's the person I needed in my life. Even though I ignored all the signals she gave me because I wanted only to see what I wanted to see. And she me with the
She curved you?
curve me, sir. The curveball was so hard. It was like motherfucking Hall of Fame. I thought she was motherfucking Nolan Ryan. That curveball had that motherfucker dropped on you, but it wasn't her fault. It's my fault. I was up to a bat that wasn't nobody throwing the ball to. I was on motherfucking the stadium. We had no picture there. I was like, oh yeah, this is how this is a World Series night. Sir, no. Because I don't know, because it's a different rule. This is a different sport.
Right.
I'm a 15-year Winter Olympics champion. I have Winter Olympics gold.
So how you feel? See, I'm trying to get down to it. This is counseling 101, baby.
I'm happy. I'm have gratitude, appreciation. Is what I needed to be. How dare I think I was gonna do 15 hard years and just walk out into a Bentley? No, sir. You starting from zero. You starting at the bottom. I thought I was gonna walk out and get a championship. I said, oh, this is quick. All right. I got hit with the
dang. That hurts me.
You gotta start at the bottom, sir, and work your way up to the top. You can't just walk into a championship. No, sir.
So what level you at now?
That's homie. That is my homie. I just tell the story about all the time when I get a chance to.
Okay.
But she is the friend I needed. Because I don't deserve to be. I don't deserve. I did 15 years, sir.
So
I need to be rehabilitated.
So when do you be at home just chilling, you be like, lately, man, questioning if I still see you the same way. You ever had them nights before?
Let me find it. How you wait?
Through these days. I miss you. Talking about you, baby. So only if the guest was here and we was talking to somebody, we asked, like, would there ever be an opportunity? Why? He's a handsome guy.
No. No.
See, look, I know what's the problem.
Okay, I need you to...
You want me to tell you? You keep trying to give her some Douce. You need to be giving her the Henny. I'm trying to tell you, look, you know the difference between the two? Cognac is a classy drink. I'm trying to help you out, but I just keep it all to myself.
Give me the difference. Tell me this. Tell me the difference. Educate me.
So look, this is a expensive drink. So this is about what, $100 a bottle?
Sir, that's $40.
$40.
Uh-huh.
How much is Henny?
It could be 30, 35.
Okay, so if you go to a bar, how much would they sell Douce in a shot?
The bar that sells Douce, I shouldn't be there. The places I go don't have Douce. The places I go, one of my older friends, mature friends, places she go, they have Douce there. It's a whole different. It's way further up past Page.
Right.
None of the places south of Page serve Douce. If I want to, I don't even order Douce. When I go out, order cognac. When I go out, order Crown apple, cranberry.
Okay.
Because Crown apple is pretty neutral, so everyone can carry that. It's not distinctive.
Yeah, but
Cognac is a very distinctive drink.
yeah. So with the cognac, you know what I'm saying, you can sip on it, elegant, have great conversations like we have. But if we were sipping on Henny, our true sag will come out. They will tell you, boy, I've been fantasizing about you. That's what your friend will be telling you. We want to do it, but I don't want to cross that barrier. Then you see the real side. Look. Next time y'all just talking, vibing, post some Henny in a Douce bottle and watch what happens. That's if you want to take my advice. You know, I don't want to tell you something that will hurt you. It's like, this tastes different. Is it flat?
I'm not saying your advice is wrong, but you ain't gonna try it. In this situation, it's not the situation for it. Now, I will definitely agree with you that there's a distinct difference in. But you gotta have that switch though. I don't have that savage switch in me, man. I've only made it to savage level with a woman a handful of times. And only reason I even made it that far, yes, it might have been cognac inspired, and it might have other narcotics involved. But it's because she had such a level of herself and her nasty was high that I had to rise up because I wasn't gonna not succeed. So like she left me no choice.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck it. But if it's for me to turn up to get her there, we out of luck. Because I'm like, shit, I'm waiting on you. And that's not how, it shouldn't be that way. They're expecting me to be that. Because everything else, this motherfucker, I'd be like, I know how it looks. I know I'm going to let you down because I'm not, I saw that, I just got here. I know you might think, but if she already went on that, like, yeah, I'm like, then fuck it then. Like, she brings out of me more than I should bring out of her. That's the part of my game. I don't have my step back yet.
So, would you have a one night stand?
I've only had one, and it was her. Like, I tell you what happened. So, I took some of my friends out. We bullshit. We went to this little, like, interracial club shit. I'm like, why are we here? We know why we're here. Okay. So, we leaving. I'm waiting on my tab. I'm at the bar, like, excuse me, sir, can I have my... And she's at the corner of the bar, like, sucking on a blow pop. I'm like, where the fuck did she get a blow pop from? Like, there's a candy store in here? I was like, she had a whole blow pop. I'm looking like, okay, to get my tab. I'm looking over like, she working the shit out that blow pop, but that can't be for me. Wait on my tab. It's like, she working. I'm like, what? Is that me? I was like, oh, that's me. I said, oh shit. This happened. I'm trying to make sure this is for me before I get excited. I'm like, okay, I'm looking around, make sure that ain't nigga behind me or some shit. So I said, oh, okay, cool. That's for me. I was like, I hit it with some bullshit. Like, hey, was that for me? I wasn't sure. She's like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So follow her home. She's prepared. She had a whole drawer. I was like, oh, yes. I got my stuff in an overnight bag, but clearly you have a drawer. That's me. That's my size right there. It's mine. Right there. Yep, I'll take one of those. Because clearly this ain't your first rodeo.
Right.
You live out in fucking Maryland. You live on Dorset. What you doing in the city? You live out here.
Right.
Why are we driving so far? I said, this is some bullshit. Run through that shit. And I was like, next day I left and I feel bad. I should take her out to dinner and a movie.
Take her to breakfast.
I should go buy a meal. I feel that is not how that even supposed to happen, young lady. I said, Lord, that's my one time.
So if you went out, let's say this weekend, and you meet a chick and she's like, look, I'm down with the brown. I'm trying to get lit and have you open me up. Would you do it?
I'm down with the brown.
I'm down with the brown.
Man, I would really want to know who she is before we go that far.
What? You got to redeem yourself on Valentine's Day. You went to sleep. This is a season for love and Black history. She want to see the roots of the history.
Why do you say the roots of the history? Why'd you say the roots of the history?
That's how it is.
The roots of the history. I can't believe you right now.
You want to give it a song?
Man. I am so in my head about this shit right now. It's horrible. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know. I do not know. She had to really like leave me no choice. Like she would have to really like no, not an answer. I'm like, you know what? Thank you. I need you to get me out of. I need you to break me out of that bullshit. I said, I'm back, motherfucker. It's my baby. I would, after I'll be back. I'll be back in Hall of Fame form. It would. Now you got me looking for the weekend. Shit. I'll check my account again so I can.
Right. Better buy one of them water golf passes. Also exclusive weekend.
Let me go ahead and let me commit to this weekend and take no questions for an answer. Let me call all my favors in for one more heist.
Right.
Ride or die. Bad boys for life. One more time. How are you using your lessons to teach others?
My lessons is pretty much like experiences I struggle with. Like I struggled for the longest time, like with depression. So like the lessons I tell everybody is that it's a mental thing. If you want to stay trapped, you're gonna stay trapped. If you want to release, you'll release. So I'd let everybody know that we make it as hard as we make it. So everything I do is pretty much just to tell people just to be themselves and be comfortable with who they with. We all ashamed of a part who we are in our life. That I'm ashamed that like my mom and dad got a divorce. I'm ashamed that, you know what I'm saying, that I was homeless for a certain period of my life and now I'm just rebuilding myself. But no matter what shoes I'm in, I gotta love myself through everything.
Yeah.
So that's like the biggest point of everything in life.
You gotta be a biggest fan.
Yeah.
If you don't love you, how can you teach somebody else to love you?
Yep.
What if you love yourself too much? Then you don't leave no room for somebody else to love you. That is part of my struggle. I love me so much that I don't leave room for others.
But why is that a bad thing?
I don't think so either. Some people say I do too much, but you know.
So what you do? See, I asked them questions, baby. I be asking them questions. What was the eye roll for? Oh, here goes this nonsense.
Because here comes the black lie. I'm not gonna do that. I just have to be doing too much. Doing extra stuff for no reason, and it puts me where I'm at. That's what she told me. So, who she is, we won't point no fingers. I won't look in that direction. But that's my friend, and she's the best. She's the best from the Midwest.
So she got married. Would you go to the wedding?
Hell yeah.
Did you feel some type of way?
Nope. I'll be that motherfucker fucked up. I'll be motherfucker fresh. I want the whole outfit from scratch.
From scratch.
I'll be doing too much. I want a whole camera crew. I'll be like, I want the wedding. I'm gonna pull up in something foreign. I want about bougie ass gift too, just something so outrageous. I don't even need a card on it. I know where this came from. I want to buy a gift so obnoxious and expensive. I don't leave a card on that motherfucker. It just be too much. Who bought us this house?
Who bought us this house? Yeah, that is bougie.
Who bought this car in the house? It's paid for. What's initials everywhere in the house? Just found my initials in random places. Who the fuck puts it in the pantry under the...
Why is a picture of him in a Madison cabinet?
It just be random shit in places for no reason.
Why so many Boston jerseys here?
Yeah, man, it would be that's be it. That would be it. It'd be outrageous, just like that. I'd be some more homework crying in my pillow.
Right? Would you put cognac in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
In the house?
Mm-hmm. The finished basement. This is my initial sign on the wall. Like when Martin left, last episode of Martin, he just wrote that big ass on the side of the wall.
Right.
Gotta leave it there. I'm gonna burn the house down. I'm just kidding. Okay, so these are my 4. Let me see, where am I at? I am probably see this like, what? Oh yeah, I got to rehab. Okay, what lessons have you learned, and what are you looking for now?
The biggest...
Did I ask you a question about the three things I'm looking for?
Nope, you never.
Damn, I sure did. You go ahead and I answer that when you get done.
All right. So biggest lesson I learned in life is that you gotta have compassion with yourself, and that's going to reciprocate to others. You got to understand that you only can control what you can control in life, and you know life is a lesson. And once I really understand those, I gotta understand that diversity is gonna happen, but it just depends on how we want to accept it. Life is 90% of bad things will happen to us, and 10% of what we make of it. So it's just a mathematical fact of no matter how good you're doing in life, bad's gonna happen to you. So I had to learn that the hard way.
Every loss is not really a loss; it's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like finding the silver lining in all tragic things, and just seeing it. Just being, the only thing we only borrow with time. Time ain't really ours. You know what I'm saying? So like the bad makes. I mean, the strongest people, most successful people I know have been through some of the craziest shit.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? The people that ain't been through shit ain't got much. They are usually comfortable in 9 to 5 and being regular as fuck. People that's you know what, my life is more important than this 9 to 5 or this comfort. They really go for it, and they usually have the best stories. And that's half the reason I'm like, man, I got some dope shit and dope people in my life. I ain't really been through shit. Like it almost like a what's that shit called? Not survivor's remorse, more like that. They have that imposter syndrome. Mm-hmm. To feel like, damn, I'm here, but did I really take enough L's, enough lashes and wounds to be here? So it's like trying to push through that. Like I deserve to be here? I don't feel it, but I'm gonna keep going till hopefully at some point I feel it. But like that's almost half the reason in business with the podcast, and even more than half in person. Like I don't have no crazy like heartbreak stat. Like I'm like I just do shit. Like I don't have that. I don't feel like I have that. But those scars deserve that person. That's a me thing in my head. Yeah. That's something I have to work through and figure out what the fuck that means.
But what is successful in your terms?
I mean, successful. I think for me, successful like when it comes romantically is like the 3 P's. I remember Steve Harvey always say that it's 3 P's. You have to profess, provide, and protect. And like I always, even when I get more, I still feel like it's not enough to provide. Like I don't know what dollar amount or maybe what thing I have to feel like, oh, I have enough to deserve her because I can do all 3 with confidence.
Yeah, but mine's the 3F though.
Oh no, oh Lord, look at that.
It's not the 3Fs like that. Mine is faith, finances, and family. So similar to yours. Yeah. Like, you family support. You got to have finances and you got to believe into something, even if it's yourself. If you see yourself as a God, you got to believe in yourself.
Yeah. Push. However you define your God as you, universe, have a adjective you want to use. Yeah. So we in the same boat. Yeah. I think that provide is always when I hang myself on for no reason. All right. So these are my 4 pillars of a successful relationship.
No, but you said you was going to tell me the 3 things about.
I thought I said my 3. What'd I say?
You didn't say anything. Was that the 3 with the 3 P's?
Probably not. I think I try to cop that out. So I look for the woman. Confidence in who and what she is. So whatever she is, she's confident with or without you. So I want to be wanted, not needed. Okay. I don't do well with being needy because I be like, look, ambitious. So like she has identity outside of me. She has her thing, so I can be her biggest cheerleader and not be in the way. So I want to support her, gas her up, but like her fire is hers. I just want to be a little bit of gasoline on that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. And so if it don't pan out, she's still cooking without me. Like I'm okay with that. And then I think the third thing is like investing in like enjoying what I do too. Like have equally be interested in what I'm doing. So like as much as we do together, I want her to be strong apart and have it. So I guess I have my things come back to her being independent and who she is. Like I love someone that define themselves by their own definition, not somebody else's. Yeah. Cause I think I get that from my mom because she's never had a man. She never had a man to define her. So women that need a man to define them or their definition is like them and not what they're doing. I'm like, I don't know what to do with that. Like, yeah, I like you are appealing physically, but like, well, what are you doing? Like, your life shouldn't really be about you. So what are you doing for others? What's impactful? And like, that rings for me. Because like, nothing I do is really for me. So how I can do it more, so I can do it for others and teach others and help others wherever that level of other is or what the teaching is. I want to be able to do that. So like, my existence is like how I can do for others and collab and do dope shit. That's all my thoughts are. So like, someone that's stuck in spending time on shit that's not real, not impactful. I'm like, I don't know what that means. So we don't have nothing to talk about. Like if you watch Love and Hip Hop, I'm reading Malcolm X books. I don't know where we meet in the middle. Like, cause I'm not that's not where I'm at. I'd rather be doing some shit. So those are the things I look for. So I can be unattractive to someone like, oh, she bad, but like you ain't doing shit. So like, had enough to do with that.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna get off on this exit here. Thank you for your time, because I see the runway is short.
Mm-hmm.
That's not real. Those three, those are three things that you being bad or thick or like physically appealing will get you to my door interview, but it won't get you the job. But oh, okay, great, you're here. Oh wow, yep, nope. Thank you for coming in. It's been real, but it's not gonna work out because I need more now. Back then, like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't on shit either.
Yeah.
It's fine. You ain't doing shit. We ain't on shit together. And I was like, we both can't be doing shit because I'm doing shit, and you won't understand the value of what I'm doing because you ain't doing shit. So what I find important, you're not gonna agree because you ain't doing nothing equally important, or you're not doing something. You're not building anything. You just consuming. I'm a dealer. I'm trying to deal shit. I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to move stuff. You just consuming. We not. You gotta. If you are a hustler, you can't not date a consumer because it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
You gotta be equally a hustler where it works out. We have the same understanding. Okay, I don't have the time now, but we can figure out time at 2:30 on a Wednesday.
For sure.
Can't be like, oh no, no. We don't work on nobody else's time by ours. It's sort of hard to communicate that way. So that's always a big thing for me because I'm very fluid with my time and my schedule. So if someone's stuck on a 9 to 5 or a schedule of around other human beings, it ain't gonna work out because I don't work on nobody's schedule but mine.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe 2 other people, but that's it. So that's the biggest thing from my point. Like, physical attraction is important, but like the interview process of like personality, ambition, goals is what keep you around. Because I don't work on a 9 to 5. I'm out here. It could be a Tuesday to a Saturday. I just get shit done.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I think I answered that question right finally.
Yeah.
After an hour and so man. All right. So these are my 4 pillars of a successful relationship. Tell me your 4 or if you agree. Communication, trust, sex, and flexibility. The 4 pillars. I think those 4 things to build upon is what I shoot for, I think.
You gotta have all 4 of those.
Yeah.
Communication, there's gotta be number one. The order you put them in, you gotta have flexibility because you figure, let's say we married or we in a relationship for a duration of time, and I had to take a night job so I could be home with the kids, whatever the case may be. We got to be in a situation that. So yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, I think so. What's it said? Oh, it's communication, trust. That trust thing is big. It's not even like big as into like sex. Like, I need to trust that. Like I said, like when I was dating, I didn't know what the missing component was. Why I wanted to leave. I knew it was gonna pan out long term because like I knew I didn't know how to define the chasm. I didn't know what it was. But I always felt like this ain't gonna last long because there's something that you can never get me. But I didn't know what it was. It just took me to have enough time to figure it out. I said, "Oh, you can never be that because you can't share my life experience because you just can't."
Right.
We are culturally different, no matter how culturally where you might be. There is just a bridge you can't cross because the crossing guard ain't gonna let you in because you just can't get over here.
For sure.
So no matter how much I want to get you up for this test, there's just certain answers you won't have. You have to have a connection that you don't have. Not your fault. Just what it is. So once I realized able to define it, I'm like, oh, when you know better, you do better. I'm like, oh well, I guess it's time for me to do better, huh? Sorry guys, I gotta it's been real. I gotta pack these skis away, find my track shoes, and gotta become a summer Olympic athlete because these Winter Olympics are over. My skis and slaloms away because we're out of here now, baby. Let me say, qualities in a mate that's realistic.
Qualities. My qualities, what I look for in a woman, it pretty much got to be like we got to have the same like faith beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Sexual connection, and then we gotta have the same goals to like where we want to go in our life. Like if I got my podcast, I'm trying to grow, and you got a business you want to start. Okay, we meet in the middle to be successful and have X amount of dollars each before we join together. So
yeah, absolutely. Dating rules and advice for 30 and up. How old are you?
I'm 27.
I hate you.
Dang. You meant that. You meant that. I felt it. I hate you. Jeez. My bad, I'm young.
They came from the depths of Wakanda.
Hey, right. Well, am I old enough to answer this question? I might have a good answer, but geez, but you hate me though. Ouch.
I just kid.
What's the sound effects?
Wait.
That's what I need. But
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But my advice for 30 and up, I'd be like, define what you're looking for in a relationship, but make sure that what you asking for is realistic. A lot of women now who 30 and up that you asking for a man who's established and you not established. A lot of men asking for a bad chick. She's bad mentally, physically, and emotionally. She's strong, but she's overweight. Okay, if she got all the strong characteristics as mentally, physically, and emotionally, that she can support you, work out with your woman. That we not gonna get everybody who's whole. We gonna have to put some work into each other to build them.
Yeah.
And it just come down to that realistic goals of what you're looking for. Because it's like if you get a job, they're not gonna start you off at $1 million an hour.
Right. You ain't no fucking supervisor day one. You ain't know how this business works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how I look at a relationship. That you gotta build that 401k.
Yeah, make some investments.
Yeah.
I hope it works out. Hope somebody don't fuck with your bull market on some shit. That's what you gotta hope for. What else we got on here? Mm-hmm. Okay, ooh, this is a good one. I'm scared to ask you this. I'm petrified. Oh, I'm so scared. Give me your best dating joy and your one horror story. So give me one horror. No. Okay.
One whore?
We're gonna edit that out. I know how this sounds. I said, give me one horror story with an H, not a W.
Okay.
And a joy. So give me a good date, night situation and a bad one.
Okay. Which one you want first?
Give me the bad one first. We're gonna end on something positive.
Okay. So I dated a chick, right? And she liked me. But I got a thing with like kissing chicks. I'm not a big kisser. So we went on a date, went to the movies, ate and everything like that. And at the night she kept trying to reach in for a kiss, but I kept like shading her and everything. I didn't want to kiss. So she bit me. And when she bit me and everything like that, it gave me mono. So I was in the hospital for like a week because they didn't know what made my face and stuff swollen and whatever. They thought I had like a mild seizure. And so I had to take like antibiotics for like a week or so because she bit me. So good note was the best date I ever.
Wait. You have a thing about kissing?
Yeah, I just like, so like one time I dated a chick, right? Like I don't like tongue kissing. And that's like one of her things she did.
Oh,
and like
man.
Like her tongue was like slimy. I didn't like it.
Aren't they all slimy? Are they not slimy?
No, not all of them. Like it was just like her tongue was just too wet for some reason. Like
it was too
I
wet.
I just didn't like it. So like
okay.
It threw me off from kissing. So like the whole night she kept trying to kiss me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying, juking her out. Like, no. like Kevin Hart. No.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. So at the end of the night, she bit me. So she bit me, right? So I was just in the hospital for like a week and I had to take antibiotics because they didn't know where it came from. And it was just like I had mono because she bit me. And I like, nah. So that was that. So I was young though. I was like, when that happened, I was like, 14. Got that happened. And the girl kissed me. Her tongue was just wet. I don't know, man. Just
you have lived a life, boy. Jesus.
And then
I missed out on 30 years.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Keep going. Don't stop mind me.
The best moment I ever had was I was just myself in the relationship. That I literally just put like as me as a man, and sometimes like I put on facades, like I act like I'm a tough guy, and I don't like certain things just because like certain things I haven't experienced. So last Valentine's Day, I actually went on a horse carriage ride, and they actually just you can pay for 2 horse carriage rides. You pay for like 30-minute ride, or you pay for an hour, and in the hour horse riding stuff I paid for, I just told the girl like why I chose to be with her, and she looked at me from like a different way. She's like, "Why do I make you feel that way?" Like a lot of people don't know things about me. I was raised without a mom, so she built value into me that I didn't know I had into myself. So I expressed my feelings that way for her, and you know what I'm saying, it was cool. After we got off for the you know what I'm saying outright, she cried and said she never had a man love her that way and whatever like that. It was cool. Sad story of it, you know what I'm saying? Relationship didn't last after Valentine's Day, but at the same time, it still was a good date. Sucker on me, right?
Well, finish your story out, sir.
But you know what I'm saying? That was my good and bad moments. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I learned that no matter what, I gotta be myself. Forget putting them sides on. Ah. But now you gotta play Anthony Hamilton.
You're not gonna disrespect Al Green, okay?
Oh, well, it sounded like the similar beat. My bad.
This is Al. Okay.
It started off kind of faster. You'll make me cry. Now you taking shots back at me.
1-7. Okay, that's
1-7.
I'm behind in the score count. Okay.
I'll let you get that one off.
So why'd y'all break up? What'd you do? What all the emotional exchange of humanity between y'all on Valentine's Day, horse carriage ride and shit through downtown, being bourgeois.
To this day, I really don't know.
She left you?
Yeah. You think I'm gonna tell her all my feelings? I'm gonna leave her?
Ooh,
what I look like?
See, let's see.
Now you want to drink to that, huh? That's like the half a glass.
That hurt my feelings that she left you like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry a lot. If I tell that much, that's not true. You know what? I think I can tell all that, and I would be okay. I need that cry. I'm here for a good cry. I'm here for. I got some hard. Shit. I'm due for some heartbreaks, some real ones. I'm old son. I don't think I've ever out no heartbreaks, but I'm old son.
Yeah,
I ain't had enough yet. That's why I can't. I haven't broken down enough.
So what's your worst heartbreak so this far?
When I dated this girl, I've cried 3 times for her and twice for a girl that never wanted me. This is back in my heavy. No, it wasn't my friend. No.
Oh, okay.
I was done crying by the time I met her.
Okay.
I was done crying. I'd have met her back then. I'd have cried like a motherfucker. I've been all over my tears. I've been So this is the fucked up part. So the girl I really wanted was damn, how do I not use her name? So I settled to be her best friend when I really wanted to be with her. Stupid me. Back in my 20s, I used to do this. I used to be king of the friend zone on purpose. I used to settle for that shit. Now I'm like, I'll take a couple nights. Now I signed the paperwork on purpose. Back then you signed on accident. You might move that stick. It might be in a shot. My camera's still rolling. Might be in a shot. Is it still in the shot? It's still going right. I mean, it got a privacy screen on there, so it's probably why it's black. It should still be running. I used to do nasty stuff on my iPad.
Yeah.
How dare you play Maxwell at a time like this?
Sometimes I cry, baby. Gotta redeem myself now.
I don't even know where I was going with this story. So I ended up being her best friend. I met this other girl that was a homebody. But I knew she would like hold me down, but she wasn't. For me, I gotta have a girl that can be a homebody and in the streets because I do both. So I was playing around my best friend, the girl I really wanted to be with, in the streets doing social shit, and then I had another girl that ended up when I tried to confess myself to the first girl, she hit me with the nah, and so I ran to the second girl and like confessed my love for her. Really, I was just hurt that she got rejected. So me and her started dating. It was great because I was still hanging out with girl number 1. And I had girl number 2 that would like, I'll come over and hang out for a weekend, do the whole boyfriend shit, be at the house, blah, blah, blah. So I was playing house with 1. me and her hanging out, talking all the time, blah blah blah. But I should have walked away when she told me no the first time. So I stuck around and la da da. And so when the second girl broke up, it was because our schedule got crazy, and I was still hanging with the first girl.
How long was you in a relationship with him?
Like 6 months. But then I was still the friend. Like when I broke up with the first girl, when I broke up with the second girl, I ran to the first girl's house crying, mad about it. Suck ass nigga shit. I know. Oh, I was out here. All out here in Baldwin and shit. All out here in Webster Groves doing this silly shit. So embarrassing myself.
So was it like this?
How dare he play Brian McKnight in that time like this?
It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you've been away. Gotta redeem myself now. How long it been? 6 months. But go ahead with your story, my bad.
So we got back together. And then another 6. And then the second time we broke up, she lost weight. Like I like SUVs. I like comfortable vehicles. She turned to my fucking Miata. I said, babe, I mean, your shape was fucked up. It wasn't great, but I liked it for what it was. Now I don't want to drive this shit. I like SUV. I like yachts. I don't want no fucking John boat. I don't want a fucking pontoon boat. I want a fucking yacht. Okay, I want a luxurious yacht. I want an Escalade. I don't want a motherfucking hatchback M3. I don't want that. That's not my shit. I don't want a Corvette. I want a fucking Range Rover. I want a Bentley truck. I don't want that. I know what I like. So she lost that weight. It was never going back. And it was good for her, but like, because I treated her at such a high level. And I told her about the right reason we got together, like when we broke up. She was like, tell me the truth. I'm like, yes, I came here because she didn't want me. It was like Katie. I hate Katie's. I hate Kelly's. Rachel's on the fence. Another name I don't like. Megan's a cool, but them Katie's off the list forever. Like Cardi B forever.
But what about you go by Caitlyn?
Nope, too close.
Too close.
Too close. Too close. Nope. Hit it with the.
It could have worked, but that's how I feel about Virgos, though.
She was a Capricorn too. I've only had 3 girlfriends, all being, I think, Aries. Whatever was in March, because one of them is March.
Yeah, because I'm an Aries and my birthday's in April.
Well, maybe she's a Pisces. Maybe Pisces in March then. Yeah. Pisces. And it was funny thing. My mom's a Pisces, but of all my 3 girlfriends, always been their birthdays being March. It's been Pisces. Only 3. I don't know what that means.
Strike out.
Oh, man, shit. I'm going to keep buying shit. I don't think love is for me.
It ain't for everybody.
Yeah, that's overrated. I'm just saying it because I'm bitter. I'm just saying because I'm hating. Landon, shit. I think we covered we talked about the podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about why you got into that. That's in there.
No, we didn't talk about why I got into it.
Okay, well, fuck it. Why'd you get into podcasting?
Man, I had a homeboy, his name Charles,
and
he was like, we used to always have like intellectual conversations like this. Like, bro, you should have a podcast. I'm like, man, I'm a face. I don't want to have a podcast. He's like, but you got a lot of viable information. You have good conversations to share people. Like, start a podcast. So I did it. That's why my podcast live, because, a lot of people don't want to, like, when I looked at podcasts, you might hear my voice, but you want to put a face to it. Right. So that's why I got into it, is because he felt like it was a lane for me. Then I got my ordination. I'm, talking to people about the great book and all that. So, and it was an outlet for me when I was like in my darkest times in life, that I could talk myself through it and to see my progression through it. Like each episode got better. So it was just like a perfect lane for me, because like inspiration. Even when I was depressed, I was still inspiration for somebody who going through or just became in a situation I was in while I was getting out of it. So
damn, it's a vessel for your freedom.
Yeah.
Damn. Now I feel bad about my how I got here.
How you got here?
No, I was a big podcast listener for years, like the Joe Budden podcast, Brilliant Idiots. Like those were like my staples then. They are now. Like, so when Cecil was like got fed up with being an employee at the bar industry, she was like, I'm gonna start a podcast. I was like, okay, well, I got well, let's get it. And then I was like, well, I know me and him gonna have one, and we have the Soulardians, and he was thinking of the name like, bro, you already own a dope ass name, and we fuck with Soulard all the time. So why reinvent the wheel? Call it Soulardians. You own the name, bow. But I know each of us have different interests and perspectives on things. So like his individual podcast is called Another Round, and it's about the bar industry. So he has that. I was like, well, I know I like talking about relationships because I used to always be the friend that all my girls would come to they bullshit to, and I thought it was funny. What a waste of my fucking youth. And I was like, I can do this shit in a podcast, so I'm gonna talk about sexual relationship shit I'm terrible at. Especially you co-sign how bad I'm at because I can't dance. Apparently, sir.
Hey, I just asked you the question. You said
I don't like the
it.
question. So you the problem.
I'm the problem.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Right. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna have to make me a whole video of me doing like a whole dance routine just to redeem myself. Stu, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. We're gonna get me a photograph doing a whole young dance routine. They're gonna disrespect me on these streets. I got a mean 2-step and a dip.
Boy, won't you get you? What is the problem? The dancing.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
You gotta go 1 and 2 and 3. That's why you suck.
That's why I'm celibate now.
Right.
Not my choice. It's my shit.
Keep renting another wife.
Why he keeps shooting at me? He keeps shooting at me. Oh, he keeps shooting at me, and it's so mean.
I'm sorry. No pun intended.
I deserve it. I need to get my own way. Anywho, let me see where I'm at. Where we at? All right. Play podcast. See, okay, why did you start? Got that? What's your marketing and promo ideology for your podcast? What's your logic to how you sort of promote and push your podcast out there?
My strategy is I push it so much that people get tired of me. Either you get tired of me, you're gonna delete me, or you're gonna start watching.
DJ Khaled type of annoyance on the promotion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like I made it. It's like you watched my show before.
Mm-hmm.
The first literally 3 minutes of my show is just a vibe.
Yeah.
Gotta catch the vibe.
Oh shit.
Ride the wave. I'm trying to catch the vibe. I'm just trying to. And then I hit it with the dance. Then I stop and I just greet the people. What's up, all my beautiful ugly people? How you doing, Bucko?
Ooh, why you say beautiful ugly people?
Because there's a lot of people in the world that you might have a beautiful face, but you have some ugly ways that you disguising it behind your beauty, or you might just be ugly, but you're beautiful inside. Whatever case may be, where it fits you, my beautiful ugly people. Wow, so then when people come on, what's up, beloved? How you doing, turkey foot? How's your day? I don't know. I tell it. People likes it. But it's just a vibe that people, they hitting the love button. They like it. So every show like that. Then I tell them how my week has been. My week been bad. I tell them how my week been bad. Then I flip it like, okay, this is what I did to make my week better.
Yeah.
And you figure I share my stuff all the time. That one video before, like every video, what I do is, if I know I'm finna drop a podcast that night, I share it like all day. I just share so much of my old videos, so I want the views go up, so people watching those. Then all of a sudden, boom, I drop another. I never tell people when I'm dropping it, because I might drop a show on Tuesday, Sunday, and Wednesday. My show whenever I feel like I got a message or something to talk about. So that's how I do it. And I do it on everything. I do it on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify, Spreaker, everything. The same way. Then I even get gangster. If I got some time I want to kill, I go through all my 5,000 Facebook friends and I send it to them individually. Because a lot of people don't want to look at it. They actually want to look at their messages, and I'm like, okay, cool. So that's just my marketing. Make people tired of me. Then you'll hate me so much, or you'll delete me, or you'll watch it. Why you keep sending me this stuff? And you watching it, something might inspire you.
That is. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Either gonna hate it or love it. And a dog's on top.
Because my show's for everybody, but it's not for everybody. Like the inspirational stuff, people love. Like my ending. Like my show start off every way the same and it ends every way the same. Like I always tell people at the end of the show, I love you, God love you, television, talented love you. You always can find a light in the dark place. Depends on what you're looking at. Stay positive, stay driven, trust your own understanding. But if you can't trust yourself, lean on God and keep it pushing. Then whatever the topic is, I put that topic at the end of it, what I've discussed. And then I just tell people have a blessed day. So some people might like that last inspirational part. So some people normally tune in when they feel like it's the end of my show. Some people like that, how I break down the topics of like playing cards or how I do the live demonstrations or whatever like that. So it's more of like an experience. And some things, if you don't like the religious part of my show, don't tune into that part because they're gonna come in the first 3 to 5 minutes. But some people literally tune in for the song and I don't hear nothing else from them. But cool, thanks for the view. So it's whatever.
So you bring them in with a guide, then drop them off with a dick, huh? You bring them in for some Jesus, then you leave them off for something nasty, huh? Oh, it's only on my show.
That's on your show.
Oh, okay.
My
That's
show
what I
is
thought.
different.
Okay. Well, at least we know.
See, my show. I'm on your show. You know what I'm saying?
I bring out the rats. Really, I bring out the other side of folks in the cognac corner. Apparently,
Yeah, you figure.
So this is my fault. Okay, fair enough.
Like on your show, we discussed at the beginning. Like, look, this is what we talk about. Like, okay, well, cool. I'm gonna bring the funny, the laughter, the great conversation, and the experience of me.
He even came for me, guys. He came for me about 8 times, 8, 9 times. I reviewed the tape. He took over the show about 3 times. It's a fabulous time. Let me see what we got. You don't do seasons. You pretty much all year round, right?
I do seasons. I'm on right now. Until I feel like season 6 is over. I've been on season 6 for like 5 months now.
But how long you been podcasting?
A year. So
how you on season 6?
Because each season is an intro and 10 episodes. Then I stop. So So each season's supposed to last 10 weeks. But season 4, I did 30 episodes just in season 4. So now I'm like on season 6. Or if you want to break it down to seasons like that.
How long is each episode?
Each episode, I do my show between 30 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Because when I first started, I didn't know how long to do it. So I started doing my show like 2 hours long. I started rambling. People like, that's too long. So then I started doing 5 minutes. And if you're like, that's too short, as soon as it got good, you turned it off. So I really had a breakdown podcast. And podcasting typically between 35 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, cool. So when I broke that down, that makes sense. So now I try to keep it between 30 minutes to an hour because a lot of people listen to me going to work in the morning.
Right.
Average commute to work is 30 minutes. So
that's not bad logic.
Yeah, so
I respect that. Okay, closing your tab. So this is where you close out the show, leaving where to find you, all your socials, lasting remarks, lasting thoughts. You just close your tab out. This is that part of the segment here, sir. It's all you.
So I could be me, or I got to do.
Sir, you be you. I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Cool.
You have what you need to have.
So look, this how y'all do it. So what's the word? This your boy Landon from Television Talents with another banging exclusive video. Y'all know we gotta catch the vibe and ride the wave. I want to let y'all know that y'all can follow me on my Facebook group. Go to Television Talented, join the group. It's an experience. It's a community of positivity. I also have my phone number, so when I do live shows, y'all can call in and we can talk about it. I also have my mentoring group. If y'all going through things in life, y'all can hit me up. I also do marriages. I also do funerals. I don't like doing funerals, but hey,
I do marriages too.
Okay.
But not the kind he do, not the way he do. I help end them. It's not about me. Carry on, sir.
So I do the marriages. I can marry you, I can bury you, whatever the case may be. Just anything like you need help with. I got people who I work with that if you need shelter, I got people help with that. You need food, whatever the case may be, contact Television Talented. I got people working with me. I got my manager. She can answer all the questions. I'm on every social platform. Just type in Television Talented. You will see me, very expeditiously handsome. So if y'all want to listen to a very handsome man talk intelligent and foolish at the same time, come holler at me. But that's how y'all can get in contact with me. Like I said, my name is Landon Prater. That's my regular Facebook page. Television Talented is a group. And now you're going to play some... Got a groove with it. But yeah, y'all, that's how y'all get in contact with me. Shots fired back.
Oh, we want to thank If you didn't know,
Now you know.
now you know. That is Landon of Television talented, new connoisseur with a cognac corner.
Appreciate it.
If this ain't been a bop, if this ain't been an episode for your ass in February, in Black History Month, all of many, I've had a joy. I give it around to my anonymous guest audience. Please, when you get some time, go to True Trifecta on Instagram. Get your apparel, custom art, all things you don't deserve from that beautiful young woman, whoever she may be, wherever she may be. Support her. Support S. Experience on Instagram. They also have They have. Let me get my reading. So we have the S. Experience. Culinary experience of wine and dessert tasting on Saturday, February 29th, 4 to 7. $50 American per ticket at the Center on Vandeventer at 320 North Vandeventer Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63108. If you need more information, go to True Trifecta on Instagram, S. Experience on Instagram, and get your tickets. Enjoy yourself. I'll be there. It's something I can't afford. And in my feelings again to close out February. And I will be there. You should be there too. Don't meet me there. Beat me there. I took off work for that. So I'm there. I'm in the building. Let it be nice outside. I'm bringing out these ankles. So we want to thank Landon for coming to the corner again. Round of applause. I'm really an uncle. I done got the whole uncle lean in this chair. Like I'm got done cooking barbecue all day. I'm done tired. My ankles hurt. And I'm gonna close you out with if love. I'm trying to act like I know my stuff by heart because he does. I don't, y'all. I got to read the script. Love could be the road to happiness, but most times, love leads you right to the doorstep. I fucked that up, guys. I'm trying this again. Love could be the road to happiness. Most times, happiness leads you only to the doorsteps of love, because only happy people can be in love. For those in the back, love could be the road to happiness, but most times, happiness only leads to the doorstep of love, because only happy people can really be in love. I am Marcus Onesimus Boston. These are Mob Ties. Welcome to the mob. Welcome to Cognac Corner. And love yourself, love each other, and love is all we got.
Marcus, hey, how you